Hey, what's going on, guys? Hex here, and today we're taking a look at the Target exclusive Star Wars 6-inch Blackline series, Luke Skywalker and the AHCH-TO island base or something. I'm not really sure how to pronounce the island's name, but because I haven't heard what it's called yet. But anyways, you get this base here. You get Luke Skywalker, his little cape, and you get his little metal hand, but you get it in a fist. So we'll take a look at that in a second. But the unfortunate thing is you don't get a lightsaber. I always think that just every every Darth Vader, every Luke Skywalker, every Rey from, any of the Jedis or Sith Lords, whether they use a lightsaber in a particular scene, I think they should at least come with it. Here, the figure here, you have a little loop here for a lightsaber to go on there. So I just think you should get one. So, anyways, putting it over here. Now, one of the cool things about the space, we'll take a look at it because I wanted to kind of show you a little scene that you can do with this. It's just this plastic here, hollow, but they filled in the bottom there, and it doesn't look too bad. I like the little painted grass. I think that looks pretty nice, with the rocks here in the background. And you'll notice you get a peg hole right here, and you get a peg hole right here. So you can do things like, well, let's try to get this as best as possible. I'm not the best with posing figures. I got like a ton of them, so I struggled to try to put them in poses. I just have to stand them up, lined up right behind one another. But anyways, we can get this Rey if you have the Rey from wave 1 of The Last Jedi. You just kind of put her in a little pose, and let's see, swing her foot around. They're a little bit far apart there, but I think that looks pretty cool. So obviously using the lightsaber that came with Rey. I just wish Luke had one too. So I'm trying to get this pose right. So he's reaching out, and she's reaching out, and I think I might display my Rey now with this Luke Skywalker set, because I think that looks pretty cool. You're kind of capturing the end of the Force Awakens movie. That little scene there in which I guess Rey's just been kind of holding this lightsaber out for 2 years. So anyways, we're going to see what happens here in the new movie, less than a week, or it really depends on whenever you watch this video. But I think that looks pretty cool. So I'm glad they add that extra little, peg there, just kind of help support Rey. But we'll get back into the figure here that, we're reviewing. But I thought that was a cool little addition. I'm glad that they added that. But yeah, there's pretty much the base there. All right, so this little cape here, you could take it off. I went ahead and tied it there, just because I think I've got another Luke as well. I forget if they have the exact same outfit, but I love the mixture of the plastic and the cloth. I think that sometimes it looks terrible, but on this figure, I think it looks really good. How they did the plastic and then the cloth and then the plastic on top of that. It just makes it flow a lot better, in my opinion. And then you have this cloth cape, which you could just kind of hang off the back if you wanted to. So one of the things that I noticed that some people were talking about with the, not necessarily the eyes that look at them, but kind of a black smear going across the eyes on the face, which people, it kind of looked like he had like some black makeup on, or kind of like raccoon eyes almost. Mine, I ordered it online, and I seemed to get one of the ones that were, lighter done, to where he doesn't really have that dark going across his eyes. So I'm fine with it. I think it looks fine, so. But as far as the eyes, they're looking directly at you, blue eyes. So I think they look good. As far as the paint, seems like they did a pretty nice job. I don't see any sloppiness anywhere. Then you get the, kind of this bone color here, or white. Then the brown, a little bit of silver there, and that's pretty much it as far as the the colors go. You get the little loop there again for a lightsaber, but no lightsaber. And I just kind of tied this loosely on so I could you put the the hood over them if you wanted to, or I'll just probably just leave it back like that. I think it looks really good. As far as the interchangeable hand, this one's just kind of got the open one. to where you have the robot hand where he's kind of clenching a fist here. This one will rotate. This one over here rotates, and it'll go, left or right, or however you need to. With the head, you have that rotation there, and neck going back and forth. The arms back and forth, in and out. You have the elbow bend and rotation, and I've showed you the wrist there. The waist, I'd be a little careful on, just because you don't want to mess up, because this looks like it's done pretty nicely, so I don't want to throw things off, the way that I don't want it like going further on one side, so I'm trying not to mess it up. But the waist, it does rotate. You do have the legs going back and forth, in and out. You have the thigh cut. You have the double articulated knees, and then you also have the feet that will go back and forth and go up and down. So your basic articulation with 6-inch Black Series figures. But I just wanted to kind of show him to you guys, so you can kind of see, if it's something that you wanted to pick up, because a lot of people, that you already have the Luke Skywalker from Wave 1, and maybe you don't think you need 2 Old Man Lukes, or maybe you're waiting to see what this one looked like, determine whether you wanted to get this or you wanted to get the Wave 1 Old Man Luke. But I like them both. I think this one's pretty cool. So anyways, thanks a lot for watching, guys. Hopefully you enjoyed, and I will talk to you guys later. Peace.